Votes are still being counted in a referendum to determine whether Bolivian President Evo Morales can run for a fourth term. He wants to run again when his current term ends in 2019. Now, exit polls indicate the public won't support it, but the government has yet to accept it. CCTV's Dan Collyns has more now from La Paz.
Doubts over the transparency of the vote count spilled into protests and shouts of fraud at Bolivia's national electoral body. There were dozens of opposition supporters convinced that the no vote against Morales' bid for re-election had won. Anger exploded when the overseeing panel took a break while votes continued to be counted.
With the vote count at more than 3/4 of the ballots, there's anger and suspicion amongst no supporters that electoral fraud could be taking place. For the government's part, it hasn't accepted defeat and says the vote is still a technical tie and it will await the final results.
Tensions are high. There's deep mistrust between the yes supporters who back Morales and the no who oppose his plans.
If yes wins by fraud, the Bolivian people will rise up to protest, defending their rights and defending democracy. It can't be that this continues, so two people and the government can carry on filling their pockets while the country goes to pot.
While the political opposition alleges electoral fraud, the government called for patience. Despite early results indicating a defeat for President Evo Morales, the Bolivian leader said it was too early to say, but he would respect the result. Even if the no wins, Morales will remain in power until 2019.
We're anti-neoliberal, anti-capitalist, anti-imperialist. We've been formed that way. This struggle will continue whether the yes or the no wins. It will never be abandoned.
While most votes have been collected from Bolivia's cities, Morales said he was relying on the rural vote to boost his support. With no day set for the final results, there's unease across the country and a bitter rivalry between the two campaigns. There are signs of fatigue with the current government.
President Morales will be in power until 2019. For 3 constitutional terms, for 15 years governing Bolivia. If the yes vote is victorious, that would mean 20 years in power, and that generates a kind of collective disapproval.
As Bolivia awaits the official results, there's no sign that tensions will ease. Dan Collyns, CCTV, La Paz.